Let us start with practice set 2.6, question number 4. Vivek is older than Kishore by 5 years. So who is younger? Kishore is younger. So we will assume about Kishore. Always you have to assume the things which are smaller. So automatically the bigger things will be in with the plus sign. So it becomes easy. So let us read again. Vivek is older than Kishore by 5 years. The sum of the reciprocals of their ages is 1 upon 6. Find their present ages. Okay, what do we mean by reciprocal? Reciprocal means multiplicative inverse. Means suppose I am 40 years. So 1 upon 40 will become the reciprocal of it. Got it? So this is what is meant by the reciprocal, multiplicative inverse. So let us start writing. Let the present age of Kishore be X years. Therefore, what will the present age of Vivek? The present age of Vivek is X plus 5 years. The reciprocal of their ages are इसका 1 upon x and the other one is 1 upon x plus 5. Right? So what will be according to given condition? What condition given? That the addition of the sum of the reciprocal is 1 upon 6, isn't it? So that means 1 upon x plus 1 upon x plus 5, isn't it? These are the reciprocals and then sum it's plus. And that answer come out to be 1 upon 6. Alright? Now we have to do the cross multiplication here. This I have to multiply by x plus 5 and this I have to multiply by x. So how will you are going to have x plus 5 plus x upon x into x plus 5. Alright? So that is 1 upon 6. Now open the bracket. What you are going to have? X plus 5 plus x upon x square plus 5x is equal to 1 upon 6. Isn't it? Can I write down x plus 5 as 2x plus 5? So it will be 2x plus 5 upon x square plus 5x is equal to 1 upon 6. Now what you will do, children? Again obviously the cross multiplication will be there. Right? So let us do that. Do the cross multiplication. So what will be there? 6 into 2x plus 5 is equal to 1 into x square plus 5x. So open the bracket. 6 into 2 is 12. 12x plus 6 5s are 30. That will be equal to x square plus 5x. Now what we do? We'll shift all this here to the left hand side so that you will get a standard form of quadratic equation, isn't it? So let's do that. So how are you going to have? Minus x square minus 5x. This both I have taken on this side. Plus 12x plus 30. They are on the same side. Is equal to 0. So minus x square minus 5 plus 12. It is plus 7x plus 30 equal to 0. Now children, whenever you are having the quadratic equation, normally this minus sign doesn't look good ना. Always we used to have plus here. तो क्या करते हैं, सबकी साइन चेंज कर देते हैं. Alright. So what you are going to do is, therefore x square minus 7x minus 30 equal to 0. Now children, can I do this? Can I change the sign? What I am doing? Multiply both the sides by minus 1. Okay, that is what I did. And 0 into minus 1 will be 0 only. So I have to factorize 30. Come on, 30 के factors करो. क्या है? Minus 30 है ना? So minus 30. So product is negative. उसका मतलब क्या? 1 will be positive, 1 will be negative. What is the sign of the middle term? It is minus. उसका मतलब क्या? Greater number का sign होगा minus. And as they are opposite but their difference should be 7. So 30 divided by 2, 15 divided by 2, divide by 3, you have 5, and divide by 5, 1. Alright, now see the combination, it will be 15 2s आएगा, नहीं 13 होगा, नहीं चलेगा. Then you have, इसको ले लिए ना 15 2s, अभी इसको लो 10 3s 30 और 10 में से 3 गए तो 7. हाँ, ये चलेगा. So what I can do it? What is the number bigger here? 10. So that will be having minus sign, and the other number will be having plus sign. So I got that. All right. So this is something which will go in the rough work. I am rubbing it. Is the things clear to you? So what are the factors we got? X square minus 10x plus 3x minus 30 equal to 0. So therefore x into x minus 10 plus 3 into x minus 10. I have taken 3 common here and here x common. So obviously I am going to get x minus 10 common from both the terms. So x minus 3 into x plus 3 equal to 0. So what are you going to have? Either x minus 10 equal to 0 or x plus 3 equal to 0. So you will have x is equal to 10 or x is equal to minus 3. Got it? Now what argument will, now two values will come, but which value will be accepted and which value will not be accepted? Now it is about the age. Age can be negative? No, not possible. So what we will say? We will say this is not possible, so we have to accept this. Right? So let us write down about it. So we'll write down. But the age cannot be negative. Therefore, x is equal to minus 3 is not acceptable. So therefore, x is equal to 10. Here the answer doesn't come to an end, children. It's a word problem. Word problem, you have to write down the answer in words. So how will you write down? See, x is equal to 10, and therefore what you will get? X plus 5 was there, na? So it will be 10 plus 5, which will be 15. So what is your answer? The present age of Kishore and Vivek are 10 years and 15 years respectively. Always the word problem should have the answer in words. Alright. Now let us move to the next question. this is about the marks. So he has scored 10 marks more in the second test than that in the first. ठीक है, इम्प्रूवमेंट हुआ है उसमें. 5 times the score of the second test is same as the square of the score in the first test. Then find the score in the first test. So let's do that. Now here children, where the child has scored less marks, first test ना, second में तो improvement हुआ था ना, so what we will assume? We will assume that he scored X marks in the first test, right? So that way we will start with our sum. So let us start. Let, this is your question number 5, huh, children? Let Suyash scored X marks in first test. Therefore, he scored X plus 5, 10 marks ज़्यादा है ना? Yes, 10. So X plus 10 marks in second test. Now what information given children? 5 times the marks of the second test. 5 times the marks in the second unit test is equal to 5 times. Times मतलब multiplication में. How many marks? X plus 10. Alright. What is this here? Then the square of the marks in the first unit test. So what will the square of those? That also write down. The square of the marks in first test. आप इससे मजबूर यूनिट टेस्ट आ जाता है, हाँ, टेस्ट इज इक्वल टू एक्स स्क्वायर बिकॉज he got x marks, so x का square. So according to given condition, what they say, 5 times the test 2 marks is equal to square of test 1 marks. Alright, so open the bracket. 5x plus 50 equal to x square. So that means what? I take all this here because x square is positive here, so let me take all this here. 0 is equal to x square minus 5x minus 50. If you write systematically, x square minus 5x minus 50 equal to 0. So we have to do it. The factorization of minus 50. Chalo, do it. First decide about the sign. Sign of the greater. This is a product की sign. That is very much important. So let's do. What is that product term? It is minus 50. Minus 50 मतलब product negative है. उसका मतलब क्या होगा? एक positive होगा, एक negative होगा. What is the साइन ऑफ द मिडल टर्म? माइनस. उसका मतलब क्या? ग्रेटर नंबर का साइन होगा माइनस. ऑलवेज जो भी मिडल टर्म का साइन होगा, द सेम साइन कम्स ऑफ द ग्रेटर नंबर. सो दिस विल बी माइनस एंड दिस विल बी प्लस. वी हैव फिक्स. और जब एक पॉजिटिव और एक नेगेटिव, तो हमको क्या होगा? डिफरेंस देखने का था. तो डिफरेंस दो ऐसे फैक्टर्स को जिसका डिफरेंस तुमको 5 मिले. ठीक है. सो 50 को 2 से डिवाइड करोगे 25. 25 2 से होगा काम? नहीं, हम लोग को 5 नहीं मिलेगा. ठीक है. 5 टू द 10 कर देंगे और ये हो गया 10 फाइजा 50 और 10 में से 5 गया तो 5, हाँ ये मिल गया. सो 10 फाइजा. All right. So we have done the factorization. So let us do that. So x square minus 10x plus 5x minus 50 equal to 0. So take x common from first two and then you take 5 common from the rest two. So x minus 10 and x plus 5 equal to 0. So product of this two number is 0. That means what? Either of these two is 0. Right? Rough work I am rubbing. So x minus 10 equal to 0 or x plus 5 equal to 0. So that means x is equal to 10 or x is equal to minus 5. So what argument will say? Again negative marks नहीं होते ना. So we'll say about it. But marks cannot be negative. ऑलमोस्ट ऑल सब के अंदर सम्स के अंदर आपने देखा है सब नेगेटिव नंबर को हम लोग रिजेक्ट करते हैं. Therefore, x is equal to minus 5 is not acceptable. Therefore, x is equal to 10. What is the question they asked? Unit test 1, unit test 2, किसका पूछा है? First test. So first test में तो x ही marks था. So we will do that only. So therefore, Suyas ना नाम हाँ Suyas scored 10 marks in the first test. Clear this much? Up till now all the sums were easy. Now 6th onwards all the sums are starred marked. That means the difficulty order is written more. But don't worry. We will help each other, isn't it? Chalo. Finished writing this. We'll go to the 6th question. Let us read together. Mr. Kasam runs a small business of making earthen pots. He makes certain number of pots on daily basis. Production cost of each pot is ₹40 more than the times and number of pots. ठीक है, तो नंबर ऑफ पॉट्स अज्यूम करके हमको स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा, इजंट इट? तो वो सपोज एक्स नंबर ऑफ पॉट्स बनाता है करके, तो फिर हम लोग को उसका कॉस्ट मालूम पड़ेगा. ओके, इफ द प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट ऑफ ऑल द पॉट्स पर डे इज ₹600, फाइंड द प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट of one pot and the number of pots he makes per day. Now children, here you please understand that if I am suppose एकदम एग्जाम्पल दे रही हूँ. सपोज मेरे है ना, मैं एक पॉट 100 रुपीज़ में बना रहा हूँ. तो सपोज मैंने 5 पॉट्स बनाए, तो व्हाट इज़ द अमाउंट आई एम गोइंग टू गेट? 500. So what is it? It is the rate multiplied by the number of pots. Then only you will get the complete amount in your hand, na? So please understand this part. We are going to make a use of it. So let us start the sum. Let, this is the sixth question. Let Kasam make X earthen pot. पॉट्स कर देती हूँ, एक तो नहीं होगा, ज़्यादा ही होगा. पॉट्स पर डे. So therefore cost of each pot is रुपीज़ में कर देती हूँ मैं. क्या भाई? ₹40 more than 10 times. So 10 times मतलब 10 into number of pots he makes. So 10 into x और उसमें 40 ज़्यादा. Alright. So रुपीज़ कितना हुआ? 10x plus 40. The production cost of all the pots per day is ₹60. मतलब उसका जो पैसे उसके पॉकेट में गए ना वो 600. मतलब क्या? This into this is equal to 600. Got it? So according to given condition, x into 10x plus 40 is equal to 0. Not 0, sorry. 600. 600. Open the bracket. 10x square plus 40x. इसको शिफ्ट कर दूँ. -600 equal to 0. क्या करें? All the things are divisible by 10. So let me write divide throughout by 10. Children, if you don't do it ना, then also you are going to get the answer. But इससे क्या होता है? नंबर छोटे होते तो हम लोग को फैक्टर्स फटाफट मिलते हैं. So always you can check whether it is even number. Can we make something common out of it? If you are getting, always do. So divide throughout by 10. So इसको 10 से किया तो हो गया x square. 40 को 10 से करोगे तो 4 बन जाएगा. और इसको करोगे तो 60. सबका एक एक 0 चला गया ना. ये भी नंबर कितना छोटा हो गया. राइट. नाउ हियर इज अ डिसीजन पॉइंट. क्या है? प्रोडक्ट -60. ऑलमोस्ट इन ऑल द वर्ड प्रॉब्लम यू हैव द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ माइनस साइन ओनली ना. फिर क्या होता है? उसके बाद में एक पॉजिटिव एक नेगेटिव, तो फिर हम लोग नेगेटिव को निकाल देते हैं. हाँ, दैट वाज अ कॉमन मेथड वी आर ऑब्जर्व इन ऑल द सम्स. एनीवे, नाउ एज द प्रोडक्ट इज नेगेटिव, उसका मतलब पक्का होगा कि एक नेगेटिव और एक पॉजिटिव. नाउ व्हाट इज द साइन ऑफ द मिडल टर्म? प्लस. इसका मतलब बड़े का साइन प्लस और छोटे का साइन माइनस. तो 60 का अब एक प्लस एक में तो हम लोग को डिफरेंस देखना. डिफरेंस क्या चाहिए? 4. चलो 60 के करते हैं. 60 को डिवाइड बाई 2 किया 30. 30 2 जा, लेकिन 2 जगह से 28 बचे, नहीं चलेगा. डिवाइड बाई 2 15 आया. 15 4 जा, 15 में से 4 गए तो 11, नहीं चलेगा. डिवाइड बाई 3 5 आया. 3 2 जा 6 2 जा 12. 12 5 जा 60 और 12 में से 5 गया तो 7, तो वो भी नहीं चलेगा. सो नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू टेक डिफरेंट कॉम्बिनेशंस. लेट मी टेक दिस एंड दिस. 5 2 जा 10, 10 6 जा 60. हाँ, और 10 में से 6 है तो 4 आ गया. सो आई एम गोइंग टू हैव 10 और ये 3 2 जा 6. राइट. सो एक्स स्क्वायर plus 10x minus 6x minus 60 equal to 0. So x into x plus 10 into minus 6 into x plus 10 equal to 0. So x plus 10 into x minus 6 is equal to 0. So that means what? X plus 10 equal to 0 or x minus 6 equal to 0. That means x is equal to minus 10 or x is equal to 6. Now what you will do? Which number you will discard? माइनस वाला निकाल दोगे ना, so ये minus 10 निकल जाएगा. So what we are going to have? 6. So let us write down about that. But the number of pots cannot be negative. Children, this is compulsory to give an explanation why you are adding minus sign. सिर्फ not possible नहीं, क्यों नहीं वो लिखना जरूरी है. Therefore, x is equal to minus 10 is not acceptable. So therefore, you have x is equal to 6. हाँ, so number of pots तो मिल गया. Cost कितना होगा? Cost of each pot will be कितना था? 10x plus 40 था ना? So rupees 10 into 6 plus 40. 60 plus 40 कितना आया? 100. ओहो, पॉट भी कितने महंगे हो गए, 100 रुपीज़. So that is rupees 100. So again write the answer in words. He makes 6 earthen pot per day and cost of each earthen pot is rupees 100. So all the explanation you are going to give for the same. Please write it down. Okay, now we will go towards the last sum for the day, Pratik. This told that Pratik takes 8 hours to travel 36 kilometers downstream and return to the same speed of boat in a still water is 12 kilometers per hour. Find the speed of water current. Find the speed of the water current. So we'll assume that to be x. Okay. So let the speed of water current be x kilometers per hour. Now children, speed of boat in still water is 12 kilometers per hour, isn't it? So that means your x will be less than 12. Surely. So what will be the speed of the boat in the downstream? It will get added up ना children, downstream. नीचे दिख रहा है तो ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स में हेल्प करता है ना. So it will be 12 plus x kilometers per hour. And in upstream it will be 12 minus x kilometer per hour. So what they gave, जाना और आना दोनों मिला के 8 घंटा होता है, isn't it? When the distance covered is 36 kilometer. Just understand, speed is equal to distance upon time. So what you are going to have? What will be time? Distance upon speed is equal to time. Children, this you need not write. This is for our understanding. So we are going to do the calculation of time. ना 8 hours लगता है तो वो करेंगे. Okay. So let us do that. So 36 is the distance traveled and the speed is, one time it will be 12 plus x and another time it will be 12 minus x. वो दोनों मिला के हमको कितना मिलता है? 8 घंटा. That is 8 hours. Alright. Now we have to do the cross multiplication. So इसको 12 minus x से और इसको 12 plus x से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. So what you are going to have? 36 into 12 minus x plus 36 into 12 plus x upon 12 plus x into 12 minus x is equal to 8. Open the bracket. So 36 into 12 minus 36x plus 36 into 12 plus 36x upon 12 का square is 144 minus x square. A plus b into a minus b. Alright? Rather you do in simple format. This so दोनों में 36 and 36 कॉमन ले लो. 12 minus x plus 12 plus x. ठीक है, 36 कॉमन लो. That will be better. Is equal to 8. What I did? 36 here, 36 taken common. 12 minus x and plus 12 plus x. So x test will get cancelled. Okay, and this I am going to shift that side also. So 36 into 12 is equal to 8 into 144 minus x square. अब ये 8 को यहाँ पे शिफ्ट कर देती हूँ ना, तो फिर क्या मल्टीप्लाई करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, वो कम हो जाएगा. इज इक्वल टू 144 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर. 4 2s are 4 3s are 2 18 and 18 3s are 54. So 54 minus 144 plus x square is equal to 0. Alright. Here it will be 12 plus 12, 24. Sorry. 24. 12 plus 12, 24. So यहाँ पे just excuse me. Sorry. 36 into 24. 12 plus 12, 24 हुआ ना? Upon 8 is equal to 144 minus x square. हाँ, तो 8 3 जा. तो 36 3 जा 108 minus 144 plus x square is equal to 0. So what you are going to have? X square minus 36 is equal to 0. So that means what? It is like a plus b into a minus b na? So x square minus 6 square is equal to 0. So x minus 6 into x plus 6 is equal to 0. So x minus 6 equal to 0 or x plus 6 equal to 0. So x is equal to 6 or x is equal to minus 6. So again we will say that negative number is answer is not accepted. But speed cannot be negative. Therefore, x is equal to minus 6 is not acceptable. So therefore, x is equal to 6. Therefore, the speed of the water current is 6 kilometers per hour.